Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be baking with me and we're going to be making these, they're called Big Mouth Frogs, which are basically frog heads on cupcakes. So yeah, funny story, when I was in 5th grade I had my own little bakery type of thing. I made business cards and everything. I baked with my mom and grandmother and that's why I have all of this. I asked for it for Christmas and stuff. And so yeah, here I have all of my ingredients. So I just have the from the box cupcake, so I'm not going to put that much footage in of me making the actual cupcake part, but you will get the full on decorating. Okay, so it said it made 24, but it ended up making like 19 and 3 really baby ones. So we're just gonna hopefully that 12 turn out good because you need 2 cupcakes for each like whole cupcake because you put one on top of each other. But now we're gonna put them in the oven for like 15 minutes and we're gonna just hope that they come out right because knowing me, I would end up screwing this whole thing up and like so. Because that would have started a fire. And now we're just going to put them in the oven. Oh, great. They're nice and golden. Freak. Freak.
Come on.
Okay, this pen.
You good?
Okay, so I'm gonna put these cupcakes on the cooling racks, and it says, so I'm gonna use the cupcakes with the polka dotted liner as the base cupcakes, and the ones that aren't, I'm gonna use as the tops because you have to like put one like that, and yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for the decorating part of this video. Okay, so now that the cupcakes are done, we're gonna actually get into the cookbook stuff. And for what I'm like, I've read over this just a little bit. For what I'm seeing, this is going to be a very long and dreadful process. But we were supposed to make 24, but I ended up making 12. So we're going to end up having 6 complete ones because the other ones were just no's. And I still don't even know how I'm going to have them turn out because apparently you're supposed to spray the things before you put the batter in. But I didn't do that, so they may come out really crappy and we may have to like put some things together. But all in all, it's going to be okay. Okay, so it says, trim the tops of the cupcakes. Remove the liners from 12 of the cupcakes. Okay, so, okay. I need a knife. Okay, and it says that we have to trim them. Peeling these things off. Right now, it's not looking too promising. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Except for this little tiny chunk out right here, but other than that, cupcake, another cupcake. And now it says, spread some of the vanilla frosting. Oh, we gotta get the frosting out. So we're gonna take some icing and we're just gonna put like a little blob of it right here. Not too bad. Alright. Yeah, okay. And now we're basically gonna do that for all of these. Yeah, fun time. How do you spend your Saturday? Because this is how I'm spending mine. Okay. I'm gonna put the finished ones over here. We have our 6 prepared cupcakes that are cut evenly and everything. And now it says to cut 3/4 of like an inch, so it goes like this with a little straight thing. So we're gonna guess because I don't want to go find a ruler. Looks about right, or it looks like the picture at least. So we're gonna cut. Ayo! Put a little trim right there because it's looking off. So this is what all of them are gonna end up looking like. Don't really know why we could have just kept the full cupcake on there, but we can't. So we're doing everything by the book. So now the next step, step number 2, we have all of our, not perfectly, but trimmed cupcakes. That's what we're making. And we have all those, and now it says to spread a thin layer of frosting, and then we're gonna chill them for a little bit. And I've never been good at this, the icing part. And especially since they're like trimmed, and oh my god, this is about to be so freaking hard. Okay, how do people do this? This isn't like the pretty part. This is just so like it'll all stay together, I guess. I don't know. But they didn't do it very pretty. Yes, they did. But I'm going to say they didn't do it very pretty on here. And we're going to hope for the best because I think I know what I'm doing. But let's be honest, I don't. And I'm probably going to have some pretty messed up cupcakes. Okay, now it says, well, first off, look at these beauties. Does not look anything like the picture. But they're looking great. You're doing amazing. Okay. Next, it says we have to dip them into a frosting, which we have to make, which I'm not going to be good at. But the frosting's already made, but we have to like mix the colors and we have to like melt it, the frosting, and then we have to dip the cupcakes in it. So that should be an adventure because one of these cupcakes I know is going to end up falling into the icing, and that's just going to end up being really bad. So we're going to freeze these, and then we're going to make the icing. And yeah, so I'm going to put these in the freezer. I don't know how yet, but yeah. Okay, update time. I was reading through this, and it was like freeze the cupcakes. I did that. Melt the icing so I could dip it. Did that. Also already tinted it, but y'all don't really need to see that on video. It's just me stirring in a bowl. Whatever. So now I was reading along in it, and it started getting real confusing. So I said, no more book. We're just going to do it and make it look like these frogs. Okay, this is the last instruction I read to dip these cupcakes, which is actually very smart, and I wish I would have dipped it in white icing too, because this, not really cutting it, but whatever, we're still going to do it. So, we have our icing prepared, nice and heated, cupcakes chilled, not frozen, and we dip. Huzzah! Oh, it's dripping. You know what? Screw it. Next cupcake. Well, what did I tell you? I knew that was going to happen. No problem, no problemo. We're just going to discard that cupcake. We may only end up having one good one, but what we're going to do with this one is this right here. Plop. Okay, last cupcake was a fail. So far we have one good one. Even though it's dripping. But we're just going to go along with it, and we're still going to decorate it. So next cupcake, let's see how this one goes. Okay, this one I may try and save. I'm going to try and save this one. We're just going to smog. Green bushes is what. God. Second to last cupcake. This is the 4th out of 6. See how this one goes. I was holding it and there it goes. I don't know what I did wrong. I followed the instructions till this part. So we're gonna only end up having one good cupcake to decorate. Huzzah! We have the second one. Kind of. Okay. So now that we have 2 good ones, and we're just gonna take this trash can right here and toss the other ones because
no, we need them for the finished product picture.
we don't have a finished product. This was a good one.
Just leave those 4.
Okay. Toss! We're gonna toss this one because that's just a mess. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to decorating these. Okay, so as you can tell, they like dripped a lot, so I'm gonna just take this knife right here that I've been using to like cut the cupcakes. I'm just gonna like see if I can get this off. No, I can't. So next, I did goof and I was supposed to like cut something or something, I don't know, and make mouths. I have these airheads that I'm gonna use as the mouth / tongue because I'm not even gonna really make a mouth, I'm gonna make a tongue. So we're gonna cut these. We're gonna rip these, and then we're gonna like push down, pull up to kind of form a little tongue there. Okay, then we're gonna use this as the front, and we're just gonna shove that like that. There you go. All right, now. Okay, now we're gonna do that again. Okay, now we're gonna do the eyes. So, we're gonna take a couple of these raisins, yogurt covered, shove them at the top, like so. I have these little eyeball sprinkles right here. Yeah, and we're just gonna take some of this chocolate tubed icing. And now we have this chocolate icing that I'm gonna put on the back of each little tiny eyeball to make it stick. And why are my hands shaking so much? So there is the first eye. So there is your eyes. Now I have an assorted green and brown M&Ms that I sorted out a couple hours ago because we've been at this for a good 3 hours. It should have only taken us like 1, but you know, whatever. And so I'm gonna try and just stick them on there. I may end up having to use the chocolate icing, but nope, we're sticking them. We're gonna say screw it, and we are sticking them. We have our warded frogs. Let me get that out of the way. And now, last touch are these little nostrils that they had on them. It's just a little dot. Okay, that one's screwed up now. Whatever. Huzzah! Okay, my cousin is gonna try it. You have to take the wrap. Okay. Alright, so that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed the monstrosity that I just made of a frog. But anyway, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if I should do cooking / baking with me. And yeah, we'll see you next week, and peace.